So we're going to see KURO on the Corki again. Worked in game 1.
It's a lot easier for them to harass and poke. MOWGLI and Punch going to run into each other yet again. And MOWGLI always so quick.
Oh, he's going to flash the cocoon, but that's going to be first blood given to Edge and double buff as well.
Very gambler-esque play. Like on the red buff, there was no reason he couldn't have just set up for it, but now Edge rotating up to top.
They can land this double stun perhaps. They're going to try to knock it down. They get the first stun, but Edge is going to die to MARIN, and MARIN picks up double buff this time.
So a lot of the magic resistance items are going to start coming out in the next 10-15 minutes, and KONGDOO Monsters, they need to make something happen. What a beautiful death sentence.
Really, really nice hook, and KRAMER is just going to be saved at the end of it all. So because of that death sentence, they get the exhaust out of GUGER, but this might be turned back upon as Edge shows his face down in bot. They pick up the kill onto Ashe. Now TUSIN with a really nice hook. Not enough though, as the cleanse will save Edge's life.
To help with his wave clear and sustain through that.
Oh, nice read there by MARIN. He's gonna lock him up with the stun into the ultimate. Gonna deny some vision. Can ROACH get out? No, is the answer. Punch coming in here with GUGER. MARIN just trying to get out. And Punch he's going in. So trying to force out Graves as best as possible. But here comes the teleport in from MARIN. Will take that lantern. The Cloud Drake does leash, but this will go over to AFREECA.
They are on blue side, so 1-3-1 is stronger.
Oh, they're going in. SSOL is going to be locked down by MARIN in the bot lane. This isn't the first time he's done this. He did this in game 1 on the MOWGLI.
Benefits AFREECA's composition way more.
Oh boy, the arrow coming out. Make that 3 for 4 here for KRAMER. Picking up a kill onto GUGER.
But I don't think that it's even, you know, a bad thing by any means either that they take it slower, because it's just going to increase their percentage chance when the team fights do break out.
TUSIN looking for those max range death sentences, but ooh, nice double stun there. Nice bit of damage coming out onto TUSIN. He actually blows load onto TUSIN, but trades Punch's life for it. Now a lot of members of KONGDOO very, very low. This might open up some opportunity here for AFREECA. Looks like they're trading just a bit, but here we go. The Baron is starting. Big wave up on top.
SSOL should be able to ult this. Don't know if it's enough though. It doesn't seem like it will be. Baron's gonna go over to AFREECA. Almost managed to get KURO there.
Oh, KURO's so low. MOWGLI on the run too. MARIN has found Edge, but Edge gets the stun off. Now MARIN in an awkward spot will choose to jump over the wall.
Really, if you look at it, it's on AFREECA to mess up at this point.
We saw an arrow sail by and SSOL just die in the darkness. No doubt got hit by the arrow. And that's going to open up that turret for them. Although they do lose top turret to some minions.
And now MARIN escorting the bottom wave, gets caught midair by the cocoon.
Here's that big push you were talking about. Not much that KONGDOO can do about it. They lost SSOL. They can't really clear the waves that fast. They pretty much just have Edge on wave clear duty, and that's going to be 2 inhibitors going down, and a big death sentence onto Edge. Thankfully, he does have that cleanse, but here's MARIN going deep. Is going to eat a ton of damage. They turn it back onto ROACH. 5 versus 1. Can they take him out? It's very, very close, but he does survive, and that means that AFREECA will have to turn around and go back home.
Having MARIN escort those waves, those super minions doing work on that turret. MARIN even says, hey, I have a Trinity Force. And the turret might go down, but Edge.
Yeah, Edge disappears. MARIN is able to push that Nexus turret. It looks like Punch will follow the same. No, he actually does get out. ROACH trying to go in, trying to salvage this game, but it looks pretty set and done here as all 3 inhibitors are down. Another last 10 seconds just for some good luck into the next future games. That will be game number 3 going over to AFREECA.